Triple H just fired Rhea Ripley after massive revenge on Morgan, leaving her in critical condition. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. WWE Monday Night Raw Arena. The crowd is buzzing. The camera pans over the audience holding signs. The stage lights dim, and the iconic music of Triple H hits. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a shocking night in WWE history. Tonight, we witnessed a brutal and heart-wrenching incident that has sent shockwaves throughout the entire WWE Universe. A massive revenge attack has left one superstar in critical condition, and the consequences were swift and severe. This is the story of how Triple H made a dramatic decision to fire Rhea Ripley after her vicious assault on Morgan. The incident, Morgan's ambush. Pre-recorded footage from earlier in the night, WWE Raw, in-ring segment. The seeds of destruction were sown earlier tonight when tensions between two of WWE's fiercest competitors, Rhea Ripley and Morgan, reached a boiling point. What started as a heated rivalry turned into a brutal war of revenge, and the fallout has been devastating. Morgan had just won a hard-fought match earlier in the evening, showing tremendous resilience and determination. But backstage, Rhea Ripley was seething. The loss against Morgan at the last pay-per-view had clearly not sat well with her. Rhea Ripley backstage, pacing angrily, eyes blazing with fury. And when the moment came, Rhea Ripley struck without mercy. The brutal revenge attack. Backstage area surveillance footage. Rhea Ripley silently approaches Morgan, who is alone and unaware. In a shocking act of retribution, Rhea Ripley ambushed Morgan in the WWE backstage corridors. With a look of cold vengeance, Ripley launched a devastating assault, targeting Morgan's head and ribs with ruthless precision. Rhea delivering a vicious DDT, followed by a crushing powerbomb onto the hard concrete floor. The attack was relentless. Punches, kicks, and brutal slams that left Morgan crumpled on the floor, barely conscious. WWE medical staff rushing in, crowd gasps. Morgan is stretchered out. Medical personnel were immediately called, rushing Morgan to the WWE Medical Center. Early reports confirmed she was in critical condition, suffering from multiple injuries, including fractured ribs and a concussion. The WWE Universe reacts. Various WWE superstars backstage, reacting in shock and horror. News of the savage attack spread like wildfire. Fellow superstars expressed shock and outrage, condemning the violent act. Fans flooded social media, demanding justice for Morgan and questioning how such brutality could be tolerated in WWE. Show tweets and Instagram posts from fictional wrestlers, e.g., Smiley Face. Charlotte Flair. There's no place for this in WWE. We are a family, and what Rhea did crosses every line. Bianca Belair. We stand with Morgan. Ripley's actions are unacceptable. Triple H intervenes. The crowd quiets as Triple H's music hits again. Triple H walks down the ramp, a stern and somber expression on his face. The authority figure in WWE, Triple H, wasted no time addressing the situation. The entire arena fell silent as the Game took to the stage, his gaze icy and his tone grave. Triple H, mic in hand. Last night, I was informed of a serious incident involving two of our superstars. What I have learned is not just disappointing, but unacceptable. WWE stands for competition, for respect, and for sportsmanship. What we witnessed was none of those things. Crowd reacts with mixed boos and cheers. Triple H. Rhea Ripley's actions were reckless, brutal, and put a fellow competitor in critical condition. Morgan's health and safety come first, and I want everyone to know that WWE will not tolerate this behavior. The firing announcement. The arena held its breath as Triple H delivered the verdict. Triple H. After reviewing all the facts after consulting with medical professionals and WWE officials, I have made a decision. Effective immediately, Rhea Ripley is hereby released from her WWE contract. Crowd erupts in shock. Some boos, some stunned silence. Triple H. This is not a decision I make lightly, but it is necessary. We must protect our superstars and uphold the integrity of WWE. Rhea Ripley's reaction. Rhea Ripley backstage watching the announcement on a monitor. Her face is a mix of anger and disbelief. Backstage, Rhea Ripley watched the announcement in stunned silence. The consequences of her actions were finally catching up to her. She had gone from one of the company's top stars to being fired, all in the span of a few hours. Rhea storms out of the room, slamming the door behind her. While her rage remains undeniable, Rhea now faces an uncertain future. What will become of her career, and will there be a chance for redemption? Morgan's condition and WWE medical update. WWE Medical Center footage and a statement from WWE's head physician. Meanwhile, Morgan remains in the WWE Medical Center under close supervision. According to WWE's head physician, Dr. Karen Hughes, WWE medical head, Morgan sustained multiple fractures and a severe concussion. She is currently in stable but critical condition and will require several weeks of intensive treatment and rehabilitation. WWE Universe and fan reactions. Fans around the world have been vocal about the incident, expressing both sympathy for Morgan and outrage toward Ripley. Social media has been flooded with hashtags like #JusticeForMorgan and #RipleyFired. Backstage fallout. The locker room speaks. Inside WWE, the locker room atmosphere is tense. Some superstars support the decision, while others worry about the future and the message this sends. Interview with Becky Lynch. I'm saddened to see a fellow wrestler so hurt and in such condition. But violence like this has no place backstage or in the ring. Interview with Seth Rollins. This is a harsh reminder that we have to keep our emotions in check. We're athletes, not street fighters. What's next for Morgan? With Morgan's health being the top priority, the WWE is expected to put her on medical leave until she fully recovers. Fans are rallying behind her with get-well messages and hoping to see her return stronger than ever. What's next for Rhea Ripley? For Rhea Ripley, the road ahead is clouded with uncertainty. Being fired from WWE is a major setback, but Ripley's talent and determination have always been her hallmark. Will she find a way back? Will this be the end of her WWE career, or a new beginning somewhere else? The impact on WWE. This incident serves as a reminder of the fine line between fierce competition and unacceptable violence. WWE has always been about storytelling, athleticism, and passion, but never at the cost of superstar safety. Tonight, Triple H sent a clear message. WWE will protect its own, and there will be consequences for those who cross the line. We will continue to monitor Morgan's condition and any developments regarding Rhea Ripley's future. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more breaking WWE news and updates. Thanks for watching, folks. This was one for the history books. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the biggest moments in wrestling. Until next time, keep it locked and keep it wrestling.